Hey everyone, Garth Jenson here with another Advisor Insights video, and today I'm going to be going over this Alltera Mountain Shadow Carbon Rifle. Now, we got this Mountain Shadow Carbon Rifle this year to test on some hunts and take out, shoot, and honestly, it's been a dream. I'm not a gun nut as far as know all the gunsmithing and things like that go into a lot of these guns, but I've shot dang near every high-end custom gun there is. And I can tell you from a hunting standpoint, this is one of the finest custom guns that I have ever taken out hunting. It's as good as any gun there is out there on the market today. And there's a few things that make this gun what it is, which I'll touch on just a minute, but you know, I'll just tell you, I just got back from a Colorado deer hunt, and I took this gun on it. We packed in on mules. Every day we were taking this gun in and out of the country. I mean, just as far as brush, debris, they get beat up, you know, packing them in on mules and horses. So it took all of that abuse. I haven't even cleaned it. Basically just wiped it off a little bit and stuck it up here and ended up taking a nice buck at 416 yards, which this gun is capable of a lot further. We did shoot it out to 1,000 yards, and honestly, it performed amazingly. I was a little skeptical because, you know, nowadays you hear about new gun companies popping up left and right. I can tell you Alltera is not just another gun company. They pay attention to detail. They are elite as far as the quality of product and the quality of craftsmanship that go into this rifle. Another thing, without getting into technical issues, I mean, kind of it is, but the lightweight of this, like this gun is super lightweight without that bipod on it. This entire setup is 8 pounds. The gun itself, if you just get a Mountain Shadow like this, is 5 3/4 pounds. Bear with no rings and no scope. Like I say, the weight is amazing because you can pack that all day, every day, and when you're having to go in quite a ways, weight is a big deal. Now we had mules, so it wasn't as big a deal, but the fact that it only has a 22-inch barrel, and when you're putting that down into your gun scabbard, it does make a difference, because long-range guns can be a little bit difficult unless you have, you know, a kind of a custom scabbard built. That fit fine in a nice scope leather scabbard that I have on my saddle. So that was great. Another thing, getting into a little bit more of the technical issues, this bolt, basically they have relaxed tolerances on the front and back of the locking lug here. Now, the middle of that locking lug is still extremely tight tolerance, which would, you know, basically replicate any high-end long-range firearm, but they've relaxed those tolerances on the end so that if you do get dirt, debris, brass shavings, things like that in that action, it won't block it or jam it up from sliding that in and out, which can happen on a hunt, which, man, this thing is just a dream. It's awesome. So that worked flawlessly, and I can tell you what, the inside of that definitely got a little bit filthy going back and forth, pulling that in and out of that scabbard every day. Another thing that, like I say, we shot this out to 1,000 yards, and we are shooting the Alltera custom ammunition, which they loaded for us, and their guarantee is a 1/4 minute. I'm probably not good enough to shoot that 1/4 minute, but I can tell you this gun is. Like I say, lights out, as accurate a gun as I've ever shot. Because it is such a good rifle, you can take premium factory ammunition as well, and they'll guarantee that up to ½ minute, which is incredible. And with their 90-day money-back guarantee, you can take this gun, shoot it. If you're not completely satisfied and you don't think it delivers on what this gun should be, you can send it back. They'll get you a new firearm or your money back. You don't hear that very often. Like, that is an amazing guarantee. That's how much they believe in their products. So, awesome gun, just amazing to shoot. Another thing I will say about Alltera, and this is not necessarily about the gun, but the company. The company has been one of the best companies we've worked with. as far as communication, customer service, taking care of their customers. They pay great attention to detail for their customers. Any type of problems or issues or questions, anything like that that we've ever had, we've called them. They usually pick up the phone, answer the phone right away, get us to the right person. Like I say, they have been a dream to work with. And they have different models of rifles on their website, which will have all the information linking the website, and you can go there and pick apart all the technical specs and things like that. And they'll give you a better idea of just what makes this gun such an amazing gun. But this Mountain Shadow Carbon, this is a 6.5 Creedmoor. It comes in a variety of different calibers. Most all of their models of guns, you have a selection of different calibers that you can put in, which is quite nice. And honestly, the lead times is what impresses me. Right now, I think their lead times are 1 to 3 months. And most other premium gun manufacturers right now, the short list or the short time is 6 months. I would say 6 months to over a year for a custom gun. And they also have a ready to ship gun spot on there where they have guns that have been used slightly, or they've test fired, or they've been working on, or they've used for demo. They have those guns that they will put on the ready to ship spot on their website, and they're constantly adding guns to that. And in fact, they had a 6.5 PRC on there the other day that was just it looked like a dream gun for me. But those are guns they have in stock, ready to ship right now. You can get online and buy them. So again, Alltera Mountain Shadow, Alltera Arms, check them out. We'll have a link in the description. You can go to that. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. We do gear reviews all the time here at Huntin' Fool on premium products like this Alltera gun. If you want more information, you can click on the card above. You can subscribe to Huntin' Fool. You can call us with any of those questions, or you can leave a comment below, and we'll get back to you. Thanks for watching.